अस्सलाम वालेकुम व्यूअर्स, आप देख रहे हैं प्राइम टाइम विद अंजुम मलिक और मेरा और आपका साथ रहता है एवरी फ्राइडे को 8 बजे के बाद। टुडे इज़ फ्राइडे एंड आई होप एवरीबडी इज डूइंग वेल। आप वॉइस ऑफ टोरंटो टेलीविज़न देखते हैं सारे आईपी चैनल्स के ऊपर। वी आर लाइव ऑन फेसबुक, लाइव ऑन यूट्यूब और ड्यूरिंग आवर ट्रांसमिशन अगर आपका कोई क्वेश्चन हो आप हमें कॉल कर सकते हैं। हमारे पास गेस्ट जो आते हैं ख़ास तौर पे अगर आप उनसे बात करनी हो तो यू कैन गिव अस अ कॉल एट द स्टूडियोज़। आवर नंबर्स आर ऑलवेज ऑन द स्क्रीन विच इज़ 905-670-4114. That's the number you can call, interact and ask questions with our, the guests that we have at our studios. वॉइस ऑफ टोरंटो टेलीविज़न के नशरियात जो है वो आप 24 घंटे देखते हैं सारे आईपी चैनल्स पे, सारे बॉक्सेस पे हैं हम। और आपका फीडबैक जो है उसके लिए voiceoftorontotv@gmail.com हमारा ईमेल एड्रेस है। हमारा सोशल मीडिया हैंडल है @voiceoftorontotv फेसबुक और यूट्यूब के लिए। एंड दिस इज़ हाउ यू कैन गेट इन टच विद अस विद योर फीडबैक। आज का जो प्रोग्राम है व्यूअर्स ख़ास तौर पे बड़ा इंपॉर्टेंट है। एज़ यू नो कि गवर्नमेंट ऑफ कनाडा ने सबसे बैंक ऑफ कनाडा एक्चुअली जो उनका जो रेट था वो उन्होंने चेंज नहीं किया आई थिंक येस्टरडे और सो। But in the previous weeks, when we were doing a lot of shows, you can see that they've been increasing the Bank of Canada rate, and it was becoming harder and harder for people to qualify for mortgages, and the real estate market was at a standstill kind of a thing, जैसे कि आपको इल्म है। But I think now things are getting a little better. There are more projects in the market coming out, and people are opening up to new purchases. You have the newcomers to Canada, they're looking for properties. People want to refinance their properties. They're first-time home buyers also. So there are a lot of things that are happening in the market right now. And with that, having said that, हमारे पास जो आज गेस्ट हैं हमारे स्टूडियो में बड़ी दूर से हैं। ख़ास तौर पे सबसे पहले तो already do a proper introduction to them. Very, very famous group in, I would say, in Canada. Bay Street Group, they are with us, and Vicky Wong, she is the CEO of the company. She is with us at our studios, and I have a very dear friend, Mr. Janak Chabra Saab, who is also a part of Bay Street Group, and he is serving the community, for a long, long time, and he have a lot of projects that he's been talking about that on the radio, on social media, and I thought it would be a great idea today. To have both of these professionals in our studio to talk in detail about what are the affordability that people can do right now under the current circumstances, and how they can go and afford to buy a home. Are there any projects out there where you can do monthly payments? The builders, what kind of engagements they have with the builders, and what are the builders offering in that sense as well. So first of all, I have Mr. Janak Chabra with us. गुड इवनिंग सर। जनक जी कैसे हैं आप?
कैसे हैं सर आप?
ठीक ठाक हैं। हाँ जी। बहुत शुक्रिया आपका वॉइस ऑफ टोरंटो टेलीविजन पे आने।
बहुत मेहरबानी, आपने हमें इस काबिल समझा कि यहाँ बुलाया आपने।
So nice।
आप नॉर्मली सेलिब्रिटीज को ही यहाँ इनवाइट करते हैं।
नहीं, आप सेलिब्रिटी हैं हमारे लिए सर। यू आर सेलिब्रिटी।
सबसे पहले मैं इंट्रोड्यूस करता हूँ विकी हुआंग को।
जी जी।
ये इतनी बिजी है इतनी बिजी कि मैं बता नहीं सकता। इसके पास 1250 से ज़्यादा एजेंट हैं। जी जी। और इसका एक एक मिनट मेरे को लगता है 20-20 हज़ार डॉलर का है। इसको मैं यहाँ इस पर्पज से लेके आया क्योंकि आपने बताया कि कम्युनिटी को सर्व करना है।
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल। मैं अपने व्यूअर्स को बताता चलूँ कि व्यूअर्स आप देख रहे हैं वॉइस ऑफ टोरंटो टेलीविजन की लाइव नशरियात ऑन फ्राइडे प्राइम टाइम विद अंजुम मलिक के साथ, और जनक सिंह चाबड़ा साहब हमारे साथ हैं। जनक सिंह चाबड़ा और विकी वोंग जो कि CEO हैं ऑफ बे स्ट्रीट ग्रुप की। ड्यूरिंग इस प्रोग्राम में हम बात आज करेंगे प्रॉपर्टीज़ के हवाले से, कुछ बिल्डर्स के जो प्रोजेक्ट्स हैं उनके हवाले से। आप उनको मतलब लॉन्ग टर्म इन्वेस्टमेंट कैसे कर सकते हैं, आपकी ROI क्या होगी, रिटर्न ऑफ इन्वेस्टमेंट क्या होगा, ये पूरी डिटेल से हमारी कोशिश ये है कि आज इस प्रोग्राम में हम आपसे बात करें। और अगर आप मार्केट में हैं इस वक्त एक प्रॉपर्टी बाय करने के लिए, इन्वेस्टमेंट प्रॉपर्टी बाय करना चाहते हैं, और या आप अपने आप को अपग्रेड कर रहे हैं, रीफाइनेंस कर रहे हैं, लुकिंग फॉर अ बिगर हाउस, या डाउन साइज कर रहे हैं अपने आप को डिपेंडिंग ऑन योर फैमिली सिचुएशन। सो दिस इज़ द शो दैट वी आर डूइंग टुनाइट, एंड ड्यूरिंग दिस प्रोग्राम इफ देयर इज़ अ क्वेश्चन यू कैन गिव अस अ कॉल at 905-670-4114. That's our studio line, and I'm going to go to Vicky Wong. Good evening, Vicky. How are you?
Good. How are you? Thank you.
Thank you for coming to Voice of Toronto TV, and thank you for joining us tonight.
Oh, thank you for having me.
तो सबसे पहले तो सर आपके पास जनक जी ये बताएं हमारे व्यूअर्स को Is it okay? I'll speak to him in Indian language,
totally.
and then come back to you in English, or you want to do in English altogether? What is your comfort level?
Yeah, whatever you prefer. You can speak your language, and when you come to me, we speak English. Yes.
And some Chinese maybe.
Chinese maybe, yes.
Okay.
मैं 2 मिनट पहले इसके बारे में बता दूं।
जी, please.
इसने 2016 में कंपनी शुरू की थी, only 7 years.
Only 7 years.
Yeah, and she developed it such a big. Every developer and builders are bringing all the units to her first. So she has platinum, super platinum access. Even the real estate agent, they are platinum, they can't get the units. Really? And they talk to me and they talk to her, can I get the unit? And she get the unit like this. आकाश पाताल धरती कहीं से भी आपको यूनिट मिलेगी.
Well, obviously, when you are, such, first of all,
right,
to become a renowned household name,
right,
in Toronto,
yeah,
you must be doing something right.
Yeah.
First of all,
yeah,
then you must have developed that trust in the community where people come back to you. You must have developed a trust with the builders to come and say, Miss, there's a cake. What do you want from here? Pick up your whatever cake slice you want. So you have to work for it. It doesn't come like right away. You have to. Yeah. So go ahead.
So at this time, if she'd say to the builder, this is what I need for a client,
yeah,
90% they agree.
Yeah.
So we have a project right now in Caledonia Empire.
Yeah.
Just because of her, we get a price which is amazing for $659, and then she got a $3,000 deposit every month program. So you deposit $3,000 every month, and you can own a property.
Okay.
So that's just for her, like exclusive, right?
Yeah.
So she has that kind of power.
Yeah.
And not only that, she's so humble, so down to earth.
Yeah.
Anybody can approach her, right? So I was thinking I'm the only one who worked, but when I meet her, I nobody can beat her.
Bow your head.
2:30 in the evening, if she's awake, 7 o'clock in the morning, she's with us. So that's how Vicky is. When I say her that you are giving advantage to only your community, come give benefit to our community.
Yeah.
So then she accepted and then she come. So
no, I'm very thankful to you, Mr. Janak, that you have brought Vicky Wong to Voice of Toronto TV. Our slogan in the television industry in Toronto is your city, your voice. We are your voice and we are your city. Now, I want to congratulate you, first of all, at certain, an early age where you are right now. I can see, you're so shining star kind of a thing. What have motivated you where you are today? What have brought you into this field that you thought that you need to establish something like this, and then you grow it so big in about 5 to 6 years?
Yeah, so it's just that Janak was so kind. He's so kind. He said so many good things about me. So I opened our brokerage back into the year 2016. Yeah. So that's actually the year, if people they are really looking to the real estate, they probably find out back to the year 2016, the condo market, they really boomed up. So the price got doubled. So condo market used to be very stable, from the year 2011 to year 2015, very stable. You barely see the big appreciation in the condo market. But just in the year 2016, they catch up. So that makes a pre-construction market become so hot. Right. So I think I'm just lucky. I just got into the pre-construction market after I started my brokerage, and that is kind of the needs from a lot of people. And because people buying the pre-construction, most of them, they're the investors. So they don't want to buy the resale property right now because they will have to deal with the tenants right away. It's a lot of headache. So they like the pre-construction. They just pay 20% deposit, and they just wait for 4 to 5 years to let the property appreciate.
Okay.
Yes,
yeah.
And then they get to the final closing. They can just pay the rest of the money and rent it out. Right. Then that's the time when they start to have a little bit of headache, has to deal with the tenant. Yeah. So that is the product that really most investors, they like it. I just picked the right area. I started to learn how to do the pre-construction, how to find the good project, and because when I opened the brokerage, for us is I have to recruit agents. So that is crucial for the brokerage. because I picked the right side, the pre-construction is very popular. Lots of agents, they join me because of the pre-construction.
Right.
And for me, it's like when I was the agent, I really pay attention to my clients' needs, what they want. And when I open the brokerage, I do the same thing. Agents becomes my client. So I have to figure out what their needs, and I have to provide that service to the agent. So I probably will be the only, like the first brokerage starting to build up the pre-construction system and provide like the very comprehensive service to the agent, help them to sell the pre-com. And so that is kind of helped me to attract so many agents, they join me.
I see.
Yeah, that's probably like why we can grow so big today.
Okay,
yeah.
Okay. That's a good thing. I think, first of all, the right place to start, right year when you moved into that industry, the property was appreciating, the condo market was good. That's a good thing. So Janik जी, ये सबसे पहले तो ये बताइए हमारे दर्शक जो आपको देख रहे हैं आज कि व्यूअर्स के लिए कि जो आपके प्रोजेक्ट हैं इस वक्त, पहला प्रोजेक्ट आपने बताया कैलेडोनिया में है, एक डैनियल्स का, इस पे थोड़ी सी हम बात करते हैं जरा।
सर डैनियल्स का जो प्रोजेक्ट है MPV2 के नाम से आया।
अच्छा।
इनका MPV1 आया था, वो इट वाज सोल्ड लाइक इन ऑन वन वीकेंड।
अच्छा।
सो डैनियल everybody has made an appreciation.
Achha.
They build first and then they start booking. Achha. They have their own money.
Achha.
So there is never failure.
Right.
They are 40 years in the business and they made almost more than 40,000 houses, but never ever a failure. And they make top of the line product. And this project MPV2 is right at the Mount Pleasant GO station. Yeah. Right on the GO station. So walking distance is 0.
Yeah, I live on that side.
Yeah, so you know that.
Yeah,
and that's
I live on Veterans Drive.
Right,
so
right.
I know, yeah.
So it's a very hot area.
Yeah, it is.
Biggest malls are coming after Edmonton. This will be the biggest mall. There are all kind of stores, Walmart, Costco, everything is coming there. All 400 series highways are there.
Yeah.
Assignment free. Closing is 25, so there is enough time to grow the money.
About 3 years.
Right? Yeah. And then appliances all included, just thanks to her. Because she, I don't say control, but builder.
So my question to you is that with the notion of we came out of pandemic, a lot of people lost their jobs, a lot of people lost businesses. When a builder is asking $3,000 a month, just as aapne bataya, do you think that it is affordable to people to pay $3,000 a month from whatever they are making on a side to book a home or a condo or like an investment? See, you think it is a viable thing?
It is. I think like actually we see a lot of buying powers even like during the COVID. The thing is like during the COVID, people really have no place to spend money. They stay at home. They have a lot of savings, and they have more time to think about like investment. So that's why like I think like it's still affordable.
So okay, so let's talk about the payment plan. Right. What is the deposit structure of the, let's talk about Caledonia, and what is coming in Caledonia? Are there townhomes? Yeah. Are there detached homes or semi-detached?
This is from Empire community.
Empire builders. Yes, I know them.
They are big builders.
Yeah.
So they are constructing their 3,000 houses.
3,000. It's a big master plan community.
It's a big master plan community, and there are almost 1,000 people living there right now.
Already.
I'm just coming from Caledonia right now.
Okay.
And the deposit structure is fantastic.
Okay.
It's extended deposit, so you pay only 15,000 first.
Yeah.
And 15,000 in 30 days.
30 days.
And then you pay 3,000 for 8 months.
So the total deposit is how much?
10%. 10%, yeah.
So what are the starting purchase price of that?
659,000.
Okay, so you need to pay $65,000.
Almost, yeah, almost.
And you have to pay 5% now.
15,000.
Which is 15,000.
And I am paying 8,100 from my pocket. So first installment of 15,000, I pay 8,100.
Okay, so I come in and I book a unit with you. I give you 7,000.
That's right.
You put 8,000.
Yeah.
Wow. That's amazing.
Yeah. Okay. I give cash back on every project.
Okay.
Right? So that's it.
So technically, whatever money you getting from the builder, you're giving it.
I will get the money maybe in 1 year, 2 year, 3 years.
But
I don't know.
you're still giving it to.
I'm a businessman. I invest the money.
Okay.
So that's one thing. The another project MPV.
तो मैंने 7,000 आपको दिया और मैंने बुक कर लिया.
You have your money in the builder's book 15,000.
मैं समझ गया. लेकिन मैंने आपको 7 दिए.
Yes.
आपने वहाँ बिल्डर की बुक्स में 15,000।
हाँ जी,
ठीक है।
हाँ जी।
अब जो दूसरे 15 मैंने आपको देने हैं वो 30 दिन में देने।
हाँ, मुझे कुछ भी नहीं देना,
मतलब बिल्डर को देने।
हाँ जी, हाँ जी।
अब उसके बाद जो 30 रह जाएंगे,
हाँ जी,
उसकी 10 इंस्टॉलमेंट होंगी,
हाँ जी,
3,000
एवरी मंथ।
ओके ओके, ठीक।
So every project I focus, everybody will make money. I can guarantee you, everybody will make money.
अच्छा।
Because I only pick those selected projects when everybody can get.
अच्छा, तो ये टाउन होम की प्राइस है 60?
Three bed townhouse freehold.
So this is the traditional townhomes, not
no
the urban townhomes.
No maintenance. Freehold.
नहीं, but there is another urban townhomes
Yeah,
as
it's
well.
not urban townhouse.
This is traditional.
This is freehold.
Okay.
जड़ से छत तक आपकी।
ठीक, समझ गया।
ठीक है जी।
ठीक।
दूसरा MPV2 का जो प्रोजेक्ट है,
ठीक है,
उसमें भी एक्सटेंडेड डिपॉजिट है 1 year
okay.
to pay.
अच्छा।
So you only have to pay 10% in total.
Okay.
Second deposit I am paying $2,501.
अच्छा।
So in second deposit I also give you cashback.
अच्छा।
You only pay 5% in 30 days
अच्छा।
for MPV2 Daniels, and the rest you pay in 1 year.
Okay.
But 95% building is sold.
It's sold.
95% building is sold.
I see.
It's going so fast. I have tomorrow 3 bookings.
Okay.
So
okay. Well, good for you. You're working so hard. So I mean, you know,
4 o'clock to 12 o'clock, she worked more than me. She's my guru.
you drove from Caledonia in that winter storm. So I mean, you're working hard.
Yeah. I just came from Caledonia.
Yeah.
In the morning, I was in Mississauga in my mortgage office, and then I go there. And then but she's amazing. I cannot. Nobody can beat her. It's not about money. We are all greedy. We are all business people.
So tell me, Vicky. This is the first time you are here on a Pakistani television channel who has a viewership of Indian community and some Arab community as well. What do you bring to us? What do you bring to our community that people see you tonight and say, you know what, Vicky Wong is here. She is the big shot of Bay Street Group. 1,200 agents working for her. What did she bring for us today?
So number one project is 3,000 for Caledonia.
Okay.
Yeah.
You explain that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we're here to bring like some good projects for your community, because I figured I'm Chinese, and I think we actually have a lot of in common. We like to invest in the real estate, and for us it's like we work on so many projects every year, but we're pretty picky. We always choose like good stuff and introduce to our clients.
Okay.
Like Janek just mentioned, like MPV and by the Daniels. We work a lot with the Daniel. We really pick like which developer we are working with.
Okay.
The reason we're working with the Daniel is because like number one, they have a really good reputation. They are one of the largest developers in Toronto. And number two is they do have a lot of size, and they never default cancel any project. So 100% is safe. And number three, which is the most important thing, is they always price very, very attractive. So actually, the Daniel, they acquired so many lands many years ago. So they bought the land at the cheaper price. Yeah. So today, when they launch the price, they always launch the project at like a relatively lower price compared with like other projects in the neighborhood. Yeah. And even like during the COVID, and we work on a lot on their projects. All our clients make money. Janek is right. Like all the clients that they buy through us, they're making money. They're happy. So today we also bring some projects here, and I want to introduce it to your community and let people to get to know about that, and of course get to know about our brokerage. And we have over 1,200 agents working in our brokerage. We work in like different areas. We work in the residential resale and the commercial, and we work a lot in the pre-construction. And actually our brokerage, we take the 10% of the market share of the pre-construction. Okay. So we sold a lot. Every year we sold from 2,000 to 3,000 pre-construction units only. And also we're the top 10 resale brokerage in whole Ontario. So we can provide like a comprehensive, like a different like service to the clients. And we not just only have a Chinese agent in our brokerage, and we also have an Indian agent, very diversified. So we can help the people.
Viewers, हमारे साथ विकी वांग बैठी हैं जो कि बे स्ट्रीट ग्रुप की जो है CEO हैं, और हमारे साथ जनक चाबरा साहब बैठे हैं, another very dedicated realtor. और आपके लिए जो प्रोजेक्ट्स आज लेके आए हैं वो कैलेडोनिया में प्रोजेक्ट जो लॉन्च हुआ है, इट्स अ बिग 3,000 हाउसिंग कम्युनिटी फ्रॉम एम्पायर. इट्स अ ग्रेट स्ट्रक्चर दे हैव कि आपने 5% देने हैं साइनिंग पे, 5% 30 डेज़ में, और जो पहले 5% हैं उसमें $8,000 जो हैं वो जनक साहब जो हैं ख़ुद अपने डाल रहे हैं, तो 7,000 आपने देने हैं, 8,000 वो डाल रहे हैं, 15,000 हो गए, और 15,000 आपने 30 डेज़ में देने, और बाकी जो $30,000 हैं उसकी 10 इंस्टॉलमेंट हैं $3,000 की. So that's a great investment that you can do, and it's 3 years from now that you can take a possession. Does it have a free assignment clause?
Yes, free assignment.
So इसमें assignment clause भी free है, उसके भी कोई charges नहीं हैं, appliances भी आपको 5 मिल रही हैं. Empire is a great name in the building community. So it's a great community. अगर आपने investment purpose के लिए लेना है, आप investment करना चाहते हैं, $3,000 की इंस्टॉलमेंट आप जो हैं वो अफोर्ड कर सकते हैं. ग्रेट अपॉर्चुनिटी, गिव देम अ कॉल. इनके नंबर्स हमारे स्क्रीन पे चल रहे हैं. अगर आपको कोई क्वेश्चन हो ड्यूरिंग हमारी ट्रांसमिशन के तो आप हमें कॉल कर लें. कोई क्वेश्चन हो उनसे हम बात भी कर सकते हैं अभी इस हवाले से. 9056704114. और विकी से अच्छा ये आप बताइएगा कि जो प्रोजेक्ट इसके अलावा, इन दोनों प्रोजेक्ट्स के अलावा जो प्रोजेक्ट हैं वो क्या प्रोजेक्ट हैं इस पर?
We have got 42 projects right now.
42, wow.
42.
Okay.
And we don't only have in Ontario, not only in Canada, we also have projects in some part of USA.
Oh, acha.
Yeah.
Mashallah.
So she has partners everywhere.
Wow.
All over North America. So any pre-construction project anywhere. Plus she sold last year more than 10,000 in resale. And second, I requested her. She is not interested to recruit more, but she want to help our community.
Yeah.
Lot of agents are struggling to get into pre-construction business.
Yeah.
So they can come, they can stay wherever they are. They can work in any company.
Okay.
They don't need to move anywhere.
Okay.
They can come. She can give them almost everything except some expenses.
Okay.
So if she get 4%, she'll take 1% and she'll pay them 3%. And she's very honest in payment.
Very good.
She'll give referral agreement right away. So they don't need to move anywhere. They can still get the business and they can enter in pre-construction business. So it's not a recruitment, but it's a referral business, and they can still make the money.
One of the things that we do at our television station, Vicky, is that we have projects from Dubai that we have launched in Canada. For example, we have Danube, we have Damac, we have Emaar. They are 3 largest builders in United Arab Emirates. We are running their projects on our channel. So if people who are watching you tonight, and because people watch us in Dubai, in USA, everywhere around the world on our channel, and if they want to do investment into Canada, what kind of investment they can do as a non-immigrant? Do you have a projects where they can invest into Canada and get the immigration as well? Do you have something like that?
That's not at this moment.
Okay.
You know that we have international buyers banned for 2 years.
For 2 years.
So,
okay, yeah, that's the new rule now. Okay, okay. They cannot invest for the next 2 years.
They cannot buy any property here.
But if they want to invest in it for the purpose of getting immigration and they want to make that investment?
Oh yeah, they probably can go to the commercial. If some commercial project, they will have the opportunity to help them to get the
Okay.
We have one more project which is from Empire again in Niagara. These are also freehold townhouses. That's from 699.
Okay.
And I'm giving 5,001 there also as a cashback. Right?
Why, you have a lot of money, Mr.
Not a lot of money.
You are doling money out to every
I'm
buyer.
a businessman.
I never heard that from a realtor saying, I'm putting in this X amount of dollars for you to purchase a house.
Empire,
this is amazing.
Sir, Empire does the firm deal. So once you go in, you deposit your money, I invest my money. You are not going anywhere.
Right.
My commission will come. If the building is built, my commission will come, right? So these are 3 projects I am focusing right now.
Okay.
And everywhere you are going to make money. She has 2 projects to announce.
Okay. So what we're going to do, Mr. Janak and Vicky, we're going to go on about 2 minutes to 3 minutes of commercial break.
Okay.
And we have a lot of ads to run. For our advertisers. So viewers, आप देख रहे हैं प्राइम टाइम विद अंजुम मलिक. मेरे साथ आज झनक जी बैठे हैं जो कि बेस स्ट्रीट ग्रुप से हैं, और विकी वॉन्ग बैठी हैं जो कि CEO हैं ऑफ बेस स्ट्रीट ग्रुप. हम 2-3 मिनट के ब्रेक पे जा रहे हैं और उसके बाद हम वापस आते हैं, फिर इनसे और बातचीत करते हैं. प्लीज़ डू नॉट चेंज दिस चैनल. विल कमिंग बैक टू इन अबाउट 2 to 3 minutes टाइम. थैंक यू सो मच.
Are you ready, Toronto? Khalid Siddiqui presents, in association with ABS Friends Entertainment Limited, the legendary Sufi rock band of South Asia, Junoon to Rock Toronto. Featuring Ali Azmat, Salman Ahmad, Brian O'Connell. On Saturday, March 18th at CAA Centre. Tickets will be available from November 1st from Ticketmaster.ca. Call Usama Akhtar.
Still living in a box?
Now you don't have to. It's time to break free. Don't believe me? Have a look.
Live in the new realm of luxury with Gems by Danube, presenting spacious apartments with exquisitely crafted interiors and your own very private pool and a host of 30 amenities that make this property a gem of its kind. Not sure what to expect? Here you go. Love working out? Then you surely expect a fully equipped gymnasium. But how about an open-air gym to break the monotony? A swimming pool is predictable. We bring to you an anti-current pool to burn double the calories in half the time. Ah yes, we have an aqua gym that gives working out a whole new spin. Love a heady rush of adrenaline? Get ready to bat, bowl and field on a cricket pitch within the property. Bowled over? Wait. You've got to score that goal on your very own football field. And there's always paddle tennis, basketball, snooker table, mini golf, table tennis and a jogging track to switch things up for days when you want to unwind. Soak in a jacuzzi, blow off some steam in a sauna, experience tranquility with an open-air yoga platform or step into a relaxing spa session. Oh, did I mention you'll also have access to a beauty salon for all your needs right under your home. We've also got the kids covered, a kids play zone along with a pool exclusively dedicated to your little ones. You can also leave your kids behind with a trained nanny at the kids daycare right in your with a receptionist. A multi-purpose hall views of the city from the viewing deck offering surreal sights every single time.
Seeing is believing. Now that you have seen what Gems has to offer, what are you waiting for?
This is Gems by Danube. Book now.
Muslim Welfare Canada has made a concerted effort to lead the fight against child labour, poverty and illiteracy in third world countries through the generous support of our donors. Both girls and boys receive free, good quality education. Help educate a needy child for just $1 a day or $30 per month. Donate generously. Call 1-866-754-3111 or visit mwcanada.org.
Hi, my name is Sandeep Singh. I'm the owner of Heritage India Restaurant. It's a fine dining restaurant with tradition and culture. अगर आप पुरानी दिल्ली की ट्रेडिशन, कल्चर और माहौल को एंजॉय करना चाहते हैं खानों के साथ, तो प्लीज़ आएँ हेरिटेज इंडिया 485 मेन स्ट्रीट, ब्रैम्पटन। मैं चाहता हूँ कि आप अपनी फैमिली और दोस्तों के साथ यहाँ आएँ, आकर के हमारे खाने का लुत्फ़ उठाएँ। और अगर आपके यहाँ किसी तरीके की कोई पार्टी है, बर्थडे पार्टी, किटी पार्टी, बेबी शॉवर, तो हमारे यहाँ डिफरेंट हॉल्स भी हैं जिनका आप पूरा फ़ायदा उठा सकते हैं।
मैं हूं तारिक खान, आपका फैमिली रियल्टर इन GTA। अगर आप कोई प्रॉपर्टी खरीदना या बेचना चाहते हैं, रेजिडेंशियल या कमर्शियल, तो मुझे कॉल करें। Sell or buy? Call this guy 647-787-7400.
घर खरीदने की तरफ पहला कदम, मॉर्गेज अप्रूवल। आप सेल्फ एम्प्लॉयड हो, सैलरीड हो, बिजनेस ओनर हो, मैं आपके मॉर्गेज अप्रूवल प्रोसेस में आपकी मदद करूंगा। आप फर्स्ट टाइम होम बायर हो, डेट कंसोलिडेशन की रिक्वायरमेंट हो या सेकंड मॉर्गेजेस चाहते हैं। मेरा नाम है अली यज़दानी, मेरा ताल्लुक है अकाल मॉर्गेजेस से, जहां पर when we say yes, we stand behind our promise. Call me 647-510-9494. आपके मॉर्गेज अप्रूवल में आपका ट्रस्टवर्दी पार्टनर।
वेलकम बैक व्यूअर्स, आप देख रहे हैं वॉइस ऑफ टोरंटो टेलीविज़न की लाइव नशरियात, मेरे साथ अंजुम मलिक के साथ ऑन फ्राइडे नाइट्स। एंड आज हम बातचीत कर रहे हैं विकी वॉन्ग, जो कि बे स्ट्रीट ग्रुप उनकी CEO हैं। आई विल से CEO एंड अ बिग नेम. I think she has so many, but 1,200 agents, phenomenally. I never heard that before. I mean, I've been talking to so many real estate agencies in my time, but never heard somebody had 12 to 1,400 agents. Probably must be a huge office and huge people, and people must be very happy if you have such a huge community working for you. You must be doing something good, right? So अगर आपका कोई question हो viewers, तो आप हमें call कर सकते हैं 905-670-4114 पे। जनक साहब से हमारी बात हो रही थी ब्रेक पे जाने से पहले कैलेडोनिया के प्रोजेक्ट के हवाले से ख़ास तौर पे, और डैनियल का जो प्रोजेक्ट है जो कि माउंट प्लेजेंट पे है, उस हवाले से भी हम थोड़ी सी दोबारा बात कर लेते हैं। और विकी जो हैं, इनके पास कोई और 2 प्रोजेक्ट हैं जो कि आज ख़ास तौर पे वो हमारे साथ शेयर करने हैं हमारी कम्युनिटी के लिए। ख़ास तौर पे मेरी कोशिश ये थी कि फ्रॉम दैट पर्सपेक्टिव किसी को लाया जाए जो कि चाइनीज़ कम्युनिटी से हैं और वो जो प्रोजेक्ट पे काम कर रही हैं और जिस तरह वो बिल्डरों के साथ काम कर रही हैं, जो एक्सेस उनके पास है, जो प्लैटिनम एक्सेस है, उनसे आप जो है उससे मुस्तफ़ीज़ हों, आप उनसे फ़ायदा उठाएं। Okay, Vicky, what are the other 2 projects that you have in mind that you want to talk about?
Oh yeah, sure. Janak just give you guys like 2 townhouse projects. So I want to just talking about like a 2 condo project.
Okay.
Yeah, the first one I want to talk about is actually it's just launched last week, and it's still like I think it's one of the hottest project in town is selling. It's called LSQ. So LSQ is Lansing Square Condo. The full name is Lansing Square Condo. The location is in North York of Toronto.
North York.
Yeah, it's the big intersection is Shepherd and Victoria Park.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the reason I want to introduce this project is number 1, let's talking about the developer, because everybody is asking who is behind the scene.
Who is the project?
Yeah, exactly. So the developer is called Amodav. So this is one of the developer, probably like the very rare developer. They're only doing the master plan community project.
I see.
Yeah. So a lot of people, they are a little bit confused about like what is really master plan community. So the master plan community, it doesn't mean that like one developer they just build like 2 to 3 buildings together in one location. Yeah. We call that a master plan. That is not the true master plan. The truly master plan community is actually a lot of factors combined together to build the whole community, which means like it has to combine with like residential buildings and commercial, retail, parks, and the transportation infrastructure, everything together. So this is what happening right now at this location, LSQ.
Okay.
Because these projects, they are going to build like 4 high-rise building and 2 mid-rise building and 3 office buildings. So it's truly the master plan community and multiple phases, but not just residential. They have everything combined together. So what they want to do is like when people live there, so if they just open the door, they have everything. They don't have to travel. They have the retail, they have the park, and there's a lot of job opportunities over there. So in that neighborhood, we have the consumer road, which is kind of a very famous business park. So it's kind of one of the most concentrated job centers in Toronto, and it's the top 2 employment center for that location. It already have like over 20,000 job opportunities right now, and it's going to bring another like around 30,000 job opportunities in that neighborhood. So that should be like the project that people want to buy, want to invest. Yeah, because like if you buying something you want like in the future, if you are investor, it's very easy to rent it out. So this location, they have these features. because we're just talking about those business park. You know that there's a lot of job opportunity there. So people who work there, they want to live in the neighborhood. That is opportunity. And also, of course, like regarding the transportation, we're going to have the Shepherd LRT extension line. We're just steps away from this project. So we'll have the transportation in the future. Yeah. And plus, because this is a multiple...
When are they launching this project, Vicky?
They launched that last week.
They did? Okay.
Yeah. So we started selling. So I know like feedback is pretty good.
So what's the starting purchase price value right now?
Yeah, so the average price per square foot is around 1,200.
1,200, okay.
Yeah. So this is
which
not
is still
bad.
better than downtown, which is 15, 16, 1,700.
Yeah, it is much better than downtown. And right now is actually the good time to buy in the real estate, because a lot of people saying that, oh, market is slowed down, should I just wait and see, right? But like when we talk to the developer, they give up a lot of their profit. They launched the project at very reasonable price. So 1,200 per square foot is not the price for that location.
Correct.
So if it's the normal market or the hot market, easily they can go to above 1,300 per square foot.
Correct.
And also for this developer, they want to do something special. When they do the initial launch, they want to provide the most incentives. So they do have a lot of incentive. The price is pretty good, and they also have like a free assignment, right to lease during the occupancy, and the deposit is just 15% total and 5% every year. So very good deposit, and also the discounted price on the parking. So a lot of things. And also the floor plans, like all the floor plans, they are pretty squared, no waste space, and most of the floor plans, they are like a smaller size, so very investor friendly. So you don't want to buy big units for investment, but you can find like those 1-bedroom, decent size 1+10, and small 2 bedrooms in the building. Yeah, so that is one of the projects sell like very well right now.
So viewers, another great opportunity, a great project, LSQ, as Vicky said, North York, $1,200 dollar per square feet, which is much better than going downtown. And North York is a much better area as well. It's not congested, all the highways are there. So it is a much better, I would say, investment opportunity than going downtown. Because downtown is so much saturated now, right now.
Downtown is very expensive.
Very expensive.
Very expensive.
तो जनक जी थोड़ा सा रोशनी डालें दोबारा जो आपके ये प्रोजेक्ट्स हैं। मैं चाहता हूँ कि आज हमारे इस प्रोग्राम के तवस्सुत से कल आपको जो कॉलें आएँ तो 2, 4, 5 मिनट तो आप बेच ही दें कल।
सर मेरे पास एक और हॉट प्रोजेक्ट है।
अच्छा।
डिक्सी बर्नम थॉर्प के एरिया में।
अच्छा।
इट्स कॉल्ड हाईलाइट।
अच्छा।
हाईलाइट ऑफ मिसिसागा।
ओके।
उसमें कंडोज भी हैं, टाउन हाउसेज भी हैं, और वो टोरंटो से बिल्कुल नजदीक होने करके सारी फैसिलिटीज है वहाँ। रॉक में जो रॉक वाला मॉल है उसके बिल्कुल सामने।
अच्छा।
ठीक है ना, शॉपर ड्रग मार्ट, सारे जितने भी सारी चीजें वहाँ नजदीक है। बहुत खुला डुला इलाका है, और टाउन हाउस और कंडो दोनों साथ साथ हैं।
अच्छा।
और सबसे शानदार बात उसमें क्या है, अभी पीछे ना मॉर्टगेज कराने में बहुत तकलीफ आ रही थी। बिल्डर 1 साल की मॉर्टगेज आपको खुद दे रहे हैं।
ओह, दैट्स गुड।
Mortgage is given by the builder at a cap rate.
In the beginning.
For first year, you have the closing is in 23, interim closing.
Okay.
You get a key, you can do lease or you can live, and then final closing takes 6 to 12 months. So you already have 1 year. You don't need a mortgage. And then builder will cover 1 year mortgage. So after 2 years, you need to worry about your own mortgage.
All right.
तो बहुत ज़्यादा सुविधा है उसमें.
Very good.
और price is very reasonable.
अच्छा.
टोरंटो में जैसे आपने बताया 1700-1800 है, या $1100 के आसपास आपको मिल जाएगी। मिसिसागा में स्क्वायर 1 से 6 से 7 मिनट की दूरी पे डिक्सी बर्नम थॉर्प के इंटरसेक्शन पे ये प्रोजेक्ट भी बहुत हॉट है।
So that condo building, what's the square footage of the condos there? Like 500-600 square feet?
It starts from 473 and it goes as...
So it's like $700,000.
Less than that.
Less than
Start
that.
with 499.
499 onwards.
499.
Which is good.
If you get anything in 499, Mississauga or Brampton, that's a steal of a deal.
It is.
That's like a lottery. right?
It is.
Less than 500,000 Brampton Mississauga, you should grab it.
That's true. That's true. अच्छा, ये जो थोड़ा सा आपने अभी जो कैलेडोनिया का जो प्रोजेक्ट बताया है और जो माउंट प्लेजेंट का, इसको थोड़ा सा दोबारा रीइटरेट कीजिए हमारे व्यूअर्स के लिए कि उसका पेमेंट प्लान क्या है, आप कितने पैसे डाल रहे हैं, कल जब लोग आपको कॉल करें और वो चेक लेके आए तो उन्होंने कितने का चेक देना है आप?
सर, कैलेडोनिया का प्रोजेक्ट एम्पायर का है, 3000 मकान वहाँ बन रहे हैं। ठीक है। एम्पायर बहुत बड़े बिल्डर्स हैं, उसमें आपको फ्री होल्ड टाउन हाउस मिल रहे हैं 3 बेड के। अच्छा। उसमें 659 से प्राइस शुरू है। ठीक है। उसमें आपको 15,000 पहले डालने, उसमें 8,000 एक जनक सिंह छाबड़ा आपका भाई दे रहा है। ठीक है। 7,000 आपने जमा करने, बुक्स में 15,000 जमा होंगे। ठीक है। आपको टोटल 10% देना है, एक्सटेंडेड डिपॉजिट है, छोटी छोटी इंस्टॉलमेंट्स में। उसके बाद आपको हर महीने 3,000 देने, $3,000 सिर्फ 10% टोटल हो गया। उसके बाद आप भूल जाए। उसके बाद आपने क्लोजिंग पे जब मॉर्गेज करानी है तब देना। समझिए। एक प्रोजेक्ट वो हो गया, वो इतना नजदीक है एयरपोर्ट के, हैमिल्टन के, कि 10 मिनट में हैमिल्टन एयरपोर्ट, सारी यूनिवर्सिटियां नजदीक हैं, 19-20 मिनट में आप हैमिल्टन पहुंच जाते हैं। आप मिसिसागा आ जाते हैं 40 मिनट में। कम्यूटर्स के लिए बहुत अच्छी लोकेशन है। हाईवे 6, 403, QEW, आप टोरंटो आ जाते हैं। सारे हाईवे बिल्कुल नजदीक है, मैं आता जाता रहा हूँ ना, वहाँ पे बेच रहा हूँ यूनिट है वहाँ पे। दूसरा प्रोजेक्ट जो सबसे हॉट है, MPV2 इन ब्रैम्पटन, माउंट प्लेजेंट गो स्टेशन पे, नो वॉकिंग डिस्टेंस, बिल्डिंग से नीचे उतरे गो स्टेशन में बैठे। ये ट्रांजिट लाइन है, किचनर और
it's very convenient. My daughter goes to downtown, from that go station, and we just live maybe 5 minutes from there. Very convenient.
आपकी लॉटरी पहले ही खुली हुई है।
Yeah, very convenient. Very convenient.
So it's on transit line of Kitchener and Union. Yeah. So you can reach Kitchener or Union less than 50 minutes. Correct. So it's good for IT jobs. They don't need to drive. And it's good for the students who are going to Kitchener. It's a tech hub, right? And assignment free. You can sell before you close. Before 6 months, you can sell it, right? So 25 is closing, extended deposit, 1 year. So small installment, you can own the property. So you only pay 10,000 right now. And that's a cooling off period still there. So you have still 10 business days.
You can still think about it.
So you don't need to worry much. You just come to sales center, see everything, minute details, decide, sign. Still you can change your mind. 10 days cooling off period. They don't.
Very good.
They don't cash your check.
Thank you. That's
right?
good. That's
so
good.
You have enough
That's
time.
A peace of mind.
That's a peace of mind, right?
Yeah. One question that comes in my mind, Vicky, you have such a huge organization and so many people working from so much diversity community. One thing that comes to anybody's mind would be that how do you talk to everyone in so many languages, and how so many people are attached to you? And what sort of packages you give it to them that they are glued to you and you are keep on increasing the size?
Easy. Like we provide a one-stop shop, shop service here. So
you have a continuous training, marketing trainings,
we do,
and lead generation trainings and all those kind of things as well?
Yes, we do that. We constantly do the trainings, and we have our in-house marketing and IT department, the training department, so we do everything in-house.
So what kind of split it is there for the realtors when they come and work with you? Is it at 90-10, 95-5? Well, how does it work?
Yeah, we have a different plans.
Different plans. Okay.
Yeah, so we have like one plan is we charge $99 monthly fee, and every transaction we charge a flat fee from 600 to 1,000 maximum. Yeah, or like the other plan is we don't charge the monthly fee, but we charge the by percentage. That will be like the your first 40K commission. I charge 10% of your commission, and after your total commission,
so
reach
there
40K,
are different.
5%.
So anybody who's watching us tonight and they are in real estate business, and if they would like to move from where they are, if they are not happy, she is hiring. She is still growing.
I am.
You can join Bay Street Group and be a part of it. Little far, but I mean you can commute and you can be a part of a huge group.
You have office in Mississauga too.
We do. Yeah, we do.
So when you say you have one-stop shop, do you guys have lawyers, mortgage brokers, you have appraisal guys, everything under one umbrella working under you in your company?
Oh, we have a lot of partners. We're not just working with one partner, just in case like some people they like it, some people they do not. And for like a lawyer, mortgage guy, and accountant, and appraisal, home inspectors, we do have a group of people from each area. They're working.
So you
with
can
us.
offer those services to the buyers.
Oh yes,
when they are
of
looking,
course.
if they're new to the country. They are just landed, they don't know, they have the money, but they want to buy a property, they just don't know where to go because they have no contacts here. So when they contact you, you can give them all those contacts. Okay, these are the people who are collaborating with us. You can get in touch with these people and they will do all the job for you.
Exactly.
Perfect.
And we also do a lot of rental deals. If the new people come in, so we help them to rent the place.
Furnished or unfurnished or both?
Yeah, both.
Both.
Yeah, both.
In all part of the city in the GTA.
Yes, we are all over the city. Like Janak, he lives in Niagara Falls, right?
Okay.
And we have agents like in London, in Waterloo, and Toronto, everywhere.
Let me ask you one question, sir.
Go ahead, sir. Go ahead.
You have a license from real estate?
No, my daughter does.
Because you are asking all right questions.
You know, when I talk to so many different organizations, when they come and sit with us,
you know everything.
I learn all that. You know, I learn from you guys. You know, that's why I don't keep anything dictation in front of me to ask a question. Everything is just, you know, it comes right there at that time.
Yes,
and another thing that came to my mind right now is a lot of people do get afraid when they go with the builders, with the pre-construction projects. Sometimes they give them that 10% or 15 or 20% money, and then the builders start giving them the notion of, okay, your property was supposed to close tomorrow, now it won't close till for 2 months, another 3 months. What are the rules in place that what people need to know when they do the pre-construction projects bookings?
Yeah, that's a really good question. I think the first is people have to understand when you buy the pre-construction, especially the pre-construction condominium, the deposit they paid is not paid the developer. They paid to the developer's lawyer's trust account.
Okay.
So the money is pretty safe. Even though the project got canceled, the deposit will be paid back to the buyers. So far, we've been through like a couple of projects, they do got canceled, but all the buyers, they got the money back.
Okay.
Yeah, and number two is when you buy in the pre-construction, you also buy the insurance, which is called a Terry-on warranty.
Terry-on warranty.
Yeah, the Terry-on warranty before the closing, they actually protect the developer to delay their project. They can delay the occupancy day
and how many times they can delay?
They can delay at least 2 times. So when you sign the contract on the Terry-on page, you will see there's a one page.
Because I have a property somewhere, it has been 3 times so far.
Yeah, so at least 2 times, but like they do have the right to extend like furthermore. But they have the final, the firm occupancy date, which you cannot pass that date.
Okay.
Yeah, if you do pass that date, you cannot deliver the project. And the buyers has 2 options. The first option is you can choose to terminate the contract, get your money back. And the second thing, you
get your money back from the time when you have now you got return on investment, or from the deposit that you gave them at that time?
Deposit only.
So what will happen to the equity that has been built into that property for the next, let's say you buy something today and it's going to be occupied in 3 years, so the value in 3 years will be triple.
Yes.
Or double. So what will happen in that way?
That is the one of the risk buying the pre-construction. You can only get your deposit back, even though the market appreciate, but you cannot. You don't get a compensation on that part.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
I see.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good thing that you clarified, because a lot of people don't know that, right? And in my case, it has been 3 times on a property that I have purchased. Still, they said, okay, you know, it will be on this month. So we don't know what the fine for the more writings are, but I mean, but this is something is good. People need to know that when they are doing this.
I know she mentioned it's a firm date on the last.
Firm date.
Yeah, so
you have to look at the firm date on the contract.
Yeah.
Okay. So जाने से पहले so this is what I want to do. I want you to guys come in on regular basis every couple of weeks. We can talk and we can keep on educating our community in a much better perspective with the information at hand. Anything changes from 2 weeks from now or 3 weeks from now, we can update the new information. So I would still request you to guys come back and we can have more sittings.
So this session we are inviting anybody who is struggling to get entry into pre-construction.
Okay.
They can stay whichever company they are working.
Wherever they are. Okay.
They can still get the units.
Okay.
They can still get anywhere units if it's not sold.
Okay.
So and they can get 3% out of 4.
Whatever you guys decide.
Yes.
Okay.
And also we provide the trainings to them. We can provide all the resources, marketing materials. I have no problem to share the marketing materials even with outside agent. And also, of course, if they choose to join us, they will find out actually most agents I hired, their production will be increased by at least 30%.
Wow.
Yes.
That's amazing.
Yes. Yeah.
Because a lot of people do have the license. They are at different institutions, and generally they are just struggling at times. They don't know what to do about it. And so an organization like you who have state-of-the-art technology, training materials, and regular, recurrent trainings, that could make somebody to achieve their goals and target much quicker.
Exactly. And we also teach the agent how to do the marketing. And we also help them to do that.
Perfect.
For me, I really care about agent to promote their own branding. I don't need
brand
you
yourself.
to... Exactly.
Anjum, I can tell you this because I've seen from my own eyes. People who got a platinum and they I'm platinum. They were not able to get units in Daniel. And MPV2, I was there. They said, Jana, can I get a unit? I said, that's the boss. And I introduced to her, right? And they get unit. Can I get this? She said, yeah, I have the unit. Their brokerage is not supporting them. They are not interested in pre-construction. Big company,
it is her personal interaction and penetration.
She gave 10,000 units sale. Nobody cares for anybody. It's a business.
Of course, it is.
It's our business.
At the end of the
day,
they
like our business.
At the end of the day, it's business. Yes.
She sold more than 2,000 units. This year it's more than 3,000, maybe 4,000. So some people have challenges. They can't leave their own company. Oh, they can eat my money. Broker will not give my money, so I can't move to another company. Stay wherever you are. Still, you can work with us.
Perfect. Right? Perfect.
Thank
you very much for coming tonight on this special Friday and sharing a lot of valuable information with our viewers of Voice of Toronto TV. Any message? That's your camera. You can give out a message to our community, Pakistani Indian community who's watching you tonight, and a phone number before you go.
Oh yeah, sure. I think like for any buyers or the sellers, and if you need the real estate service, please contact us. And like I just mentioned, we have over 1,200 agents in our brokerage. They are all very professional, and they can help you. Doesn't matter the residential or the commercial or like the pre-construction. And also for the realtors, if you are struggling, you just got the license or you've been in this industry for so many years, but your production is always keeps the same, you want to improve, you can always book a meeting with me. Let's talk about like how can we help you to grow your productivity. And you can call me at my cell number 416-904-8327. 416-904 8327.
8327.
Yes.
We want to do it a little slowly so people can, sometimes they're just sitting, they don't have the pen. So just make sure that we have your numbers on our screens. Can we have my technical team to put Vicky Wong's number there as well? 416-904 8327. 8327. व्यूअर्स, ये विकी वॉन्ग का नंबर है. अगर आप ने अपना लाइसेंस लिए है और आप अगर रियल एस्टेट एजेंट हैं या आप ऑलरेडी किसी एजेंसी के साथ अटैच्ड हैं और आप चाहते हैं दिस इज़ द टाइम फॉर यू टू मूव टू अ बेटर फ्यूचर, अ बेटर मनी, बेटर ट्रेनिंग, better lead generation, and an organization that has been there since 2016 with over 1,000 agents, you can't go wrong. Pick up your phone, give her a call, get connected with her, and set up a meeting with her and sit down and talk about your future with her regarding this real estate business. Janak ji, आपका मैसेज हमारी कम्युनिटी के लिए?
सर, मेरा मैसेज इतना ही है कि जो भी मेरे बहन भाई प्री कंस्ट्रक्शन में आना चाहते हैं, उनको रास्ता नहीं मिल रहा है जी. मैंने बहुत एजेंटों से मेरे वार्तालाप चलती रहती है. वो कहते हैं 15 साल हो गए हमारे को कभी प्री कंस्ट्रक्शन का समझ ही नहीं आया. हमने 13 वर्कशीटें भरी, हमारे को एक यूनिट नहीं मिली. हम वीडियो बनाते रहे, कैमरे के आगे आते रहे, कुछ नहीं हुआ. ये राइट अपॉर्चुनिटी है. ये विक्की हमारी अम्मा जो है, ये कहीं से भी यूनिट लेके देगी आपको. ठीक है. मेरे से कांटेक्ट करने का नंबर आ रहा है 647 999093593935।
बिल्कुल सही।
मैं इसकी टीम में ही काम करता हूँ।
बिल्कुल ठीक।
सब कुछ इसके अम्ब्रेला के नीचे ही है, तो जो भी भाई बहन चाहे मुझे भी फ़ोन कर सकते हैं।
थैंक यू सो मच विकी। Thank you so much, Janak Saab. Yeah. It's a pleasure had you tonight at our Voice of Toronto studios. Yeah. I'm sure that the conversation we have done tonight, and especially if you are watching us and you would like to book a unit in Caledonia Investment or in Brampton, which is the Daniels MPV2 at Mount Pleasant, great location. The numbers are there on the screen. Get in touch with Vicky or get in touch with Mr. Janak. And the other thing, which is amazing thing from Janak ji, the offer that he is bringing up to you, he's putting money from his pocket. So the first down payment आप जो कर रहे हैं उसमें से $8,000 ये अपनी जेब से डाल रहे हैं, 7,000 आपने देने हैं, तो 15,000 का डाउन पेमेंट जा रहा है, 10% आपने देना है, 6.5 लाख का इसका परचेज प्राइस है। So it's an amazing project अगर आपको इन्वेस्टमेंट करनी है, and you can afford to have $3,000 a month. For some people it could be a little tight, but I think there are a lot of people who have that kind of money spared. They can आप लोग उसकी इन्वेस्टमेंट कर सकते हैं, तो आप कैन इन टच विद देम। और हम कोशिश करेंगे कि आने वाले दिनों में इनको दोबारा दावत दें, दोनों को दोबारा ही वापस आएँ, दोबारा हम इनसे बात करें और बहुत सारी नई इन्फॉर्मेशन जो है वो आपके साथ शेयर करें। अपना ख्याल रखें। फीडबैक हमेशा मेरी आपसे गुजारिश रहती है कि voiceoftorontotv@gmail.com हमारा ईमेल एड्रेस है, इस पर आप अपना फीडबैक हमें ज़रूर लिखें। और दूसरी बात ये कि वी आर एक्सपेंडिंग, लुकिंग फॉर मार्केटिंग रिप्रेजेंटेटिव। जैसे कि आपने सोशल मीडिया पे हमारा ऐड भी देखा होगा फेसबुक के ऊपर। अगर आप ब्रॉडकास्टिंग से, मार्केटिंग से, एडवर्टाइजिंग कम्युनिटी से ताल्लुक़ रखते हैं और आप चाहते हैं वॉइस ऑफ टोरंटो टेलीविज़न का हिस्सा बनना, तो आप प्रोग्राम के बाद मुझे कॉल कर सकते हैं 905-965-4786 के ऊपर, और अपना CV आप हमें भेज सकते हैं एंड वी विल गेट इन टच विद यू। अगर आप कोई प्रोग्राम यहाँ करना चाहते हैं एज अ होस्ट, हमारे पास बहुत सारे कुछ नए प्रोग्राम्स हैं, आप आके हमसे बात कर सकते हैं, जिसमें कि हमारे पास वुमेन एम्पावरमेंट के शोज़ भी हैं, उससे हट के कुछ कॉमेडी के भी प्रोग्राम्स हैं, कम्युनिटी एक्टिविटी के ऊपर भी हम बात कर सकते हैं। तो देयर लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स दैट वी कैन डू, और अगर आप कुछ भी करना चाहते हैं तो प्लीज़ गेट इन टच विद अस 905-965-4786। Again, back to you guys. Thank you again, and we'll see you back very soon. Thank you, our technical director Amir Akhtar Saab, always making us look good on camera and doing a great job behind the camera. Very good evening to you, and thank you again for watching Voice of Toronto TV. Till next week, bye bye. Allah.
Thank you.